This here, the silvery stuff is wild sage. My prof gave me a bunch of transplants of native prairie species, and I cut a little ditch here and put a bunch of them in there. I'm not sure what that one is. See the one in the center? It's got big fuzzy stems and it's been eaten to fuck by the deer. They must like it. It's got a square stem, so I'm guessing it's in the mint family. And there's something else at this end, and there's probably some other crap in there too. I kind of just threw a bunch of stuff in and hoped it would take. I assume that because it's native, it will be able to thrive here without much help. And the idea is that it will thrive without any help, because I'd like it to just kind of take off and, you know, do its thing. There's a whole bunch of them. There's some stakes in kind of a circle there. I put a whole bunch of them in this area. I wish I had put them all a lot closer together, because it would be easier to fence off if I ever wanted to. And hey, that's the way it goes. But the sage is definitely doing all right, because there's sage coming up like a foot from where it was planted last year, which means that it seeded itself and it has already grown by now, which is pretty impressive. And I think it'll just take over this corner of the lawn. This other stuff, I think one of them there on the left is butterfly weed, but I don't know what the peppermint guy is. But whatever, I'll figure it out. When it actually grows leaves, I can use an app on my phone, and it tells me exactly what stuff is. Which reminds me, there's a grass in the backyard that I want to use that app on.